Good morning everybody, and once again welcome back to the channel. In this particular video we'll learn how users can monitor their time travel bytes for the Amazon S3 table buckets, a fully managed iceberg solution by AWS. We'll also learn how user can navigate through the cost explorer, what dimensions and what filters to select to get insights into these metrics. After that, I'll also show you, in case if you want to dive deeper, how you can also run queries locally using Spark SQL to get insights into your time travel bytes. So without wasting any further time, let's get started. All right, so before we begin, the most important part, the Amazon S3 table bucket now supports a tagging. You should definitely add these tags on your Amazon S3 table buckets. It allows you to monitor cost on a bucket level, on a namespace level, or even at the table level. You can group cost at a namespace level or by a particular category. So very important. This was just announced, I believe, a few days back. S3, let me show you. S3 tables. So here S3 table supports tagging. This was announced on November 6, 2025. So first of all, you just want to mention that. So if you go to your if you go to your Amazon S3 table buckets, I'm going to show you everything that you need to know in this particular video. So here you can see I have a demo bucket, and if you go to properties, here you can see the user defined tags. You can simply add as many tags as you want, right? I highly encourage users to add these tags. The tags can be related to team, related to product, or anything else, right? So definitely add these tags. Now let's take a look at on how you can monitor your time travel bytes, how user can navigate through that particular process, right? So if you go to AWS Cost Explorer over here, and if you go to home, again, this is my demo account, so most likely you're not gonna see good charts and numbers. But what I can actually show you, I can show you where to go and how to navigate. Right? That's basically what I can do in this particular video. So as you can see, I am on my Amazon S3 dashboard. Okay, and then over here, dimensions. Make sure it is service. In the service, now go to S3 over here, simple storage service, click on apply. And then what you want to do is then navigate into usage type. Now, if you, again, I'll attach all these resources for you, right? So this page over here gives you all the details that you need to know, right? If you see, if I just do tables quickly here, you can monitor your compaction, how many objects were compacted, what your monitoring cost looks like, how much is your active storage, how much is your time travel bytes, every single thing you can monitor. So for example, again, just to show you and teach you, okay. So again, on my personal AWS account, these numbers are like small, but imagine the insights that you will get, okay. So I'm gonna type the word table over here, okay, and here from the drop down, if it's a little hard to see, here you can see. So select this one, tables, time storage, byte hours, GB month. Select on that, click on apply. Of course, I don't have any cost because I hardly use it on my personal account only for demo purposes. But here you will see graph, you will see beautiful trends, right? How your time travel byte is increasing or decreasing. What does it look like month over month or day by day? Is it increasing? It is decreasing? Is it staying flat? Absolutely amazing insight, and also you will see all the cost associated to that, how much you are charged. So users have the ability to monitor that. Users have the ability to take actions on that as well. So want to take that, mention that. Now also, time travel basically means like whenever you're making any updates, in simple words, all Lakehouse platform has that, right? Whether it be Hoodie, Delta, or Iceberg, it creates newer Parquet files, right? The older Parquet files allows you to basically go back in time and see what happened, right? Or it even allows you to do a rollback. So that's that. Now, what is active bytes? Active byte is basically your current data. Again, time travel bytes is a data file that allows you to see what happened in the past. Active bytes basically reflects the current state of data. If you want to monitor that, or if you want to monitor trend, how much incremental data is coming, etc., etc. If you want to monitor all that trend, absolutely doable. So again, you come here in this particular dashboard and then search for table, okay, and I believe tables, and then let me just see one quickly. So tables request process byte, yeah. table process bytes GB. This will basically, again, this is my personal account. You're not going to see any graph here, of course. But again, I'm showing you where you would go to see these matrix. Once you do that, then of course, slice into day, slice into month or hour, even an hour if needed, right? And you can also drill down into particular time frame. So let's say in last 3 months, I want to see what's going on, right? Again, in my personal account, you're not going to see anything because I really don't, I use it only for demo purposes, but you will see all these insights over here. So I wanted to make this particular video so that you are informed on that. So, right. Now, similarly, right, if you go to this particular page, there are other things that you can monitor. How many requests are made, how many, what does the compaction cost look like? Every single thing you have detailed into that, right? So this particular page comes very, very handy, because again, I have been using it. So I hope my videos are going to help people, right, moving forward. So that's that. Now, what if you want to just inspect any table, right? You have a massive table. You want to see, okay, what does it look like, the time travel bytes, etc. You can actually inspect that using Spark SQL. Actually, if you see my Medium blog from my past, not sure if you got a chance to look at that. So in the past, there was one huge table. We had about 35 terabytes of time travel bytes. So how did I know that, right? So knowing this is very, very important is the first thing. So use that method that I just showed you to inspect your tables. Right, and then also ensure you can if I go back to my Amazon Web Service portal, okay, once you add tags, right, you can filter down those by tags, right? Okay, by team, by basically product, what does the cost look like? So very detailed analysis you can do, and you can stay informed on your cost. You can set alerts as well, or you can even build dashboards over here if needed. Now here I just want to show you I guess this one, not this one, yeah, this one right here. So how you can use a Spark SQL, right? So I was talking about the Medium blog right here, right? These are very simple script. All you need to do to inspect, your time travel bytes and active bytes, put your table name here, put your namespace here, and the catalog here. So here you can see I've connected that on my local machine. Again, I don't have much data, so you're not gonna see any impressive data points here. But let me see if I can. Give me one sec. I think the print statements are gonna be above, so I'm just gonna here again. Remember, I don't have any much data here. Okay, so it shows you what your current snapshot is. It shows you the size. It shows you the record. It shows you how many files you have, percentage, right? Then it goes into time travel data. How many, what is the size in GB for your time travel bytes? So it gives you that. How many records are there total? So you know how many records have accumulated due to time travel bytes. How many files are there, and the percentage of total. So out of, let's say, percentage, what percent does that account? And then it gives you like the total storage. The total storage is basically the time travel bytes plus the active bytes. That's the total storage over here. So again, detailed analysis you will get about your table, right? So yeah, I definitely wanted to make this particular video. This is gonna help people moving forward. So hey, if you are using Amazon S3 table buckets, you can monitor every single thing about it. So first of all, if you have to sum up this particular video summary, ensure Amazon S3 table buckets supports tagging. The tagging can be at the bucket level or the table level. These tags are essential to monitor cost at a bucket level or a namespace level or even at the table level, right? You can group these costs based on the tags. After that, I showed you how you can monitor your time travel bytes or active bytes in the AWS Cost Explorer, how you can see the trend, how you can see the cost about that, right? Then I also showed you how you can even inspect your iceberg table through simple Spark SQL from local machine as well. So to sum up, I'll leave all of these resources in my new blog where I'll have the code snippets, the links. So all you do is just go to the blog and you have all the resources handy. With that being said, keep smiling, keep programming, and I'll see you in the next video.